Hi everyone, it's me, Lori Lytle, Inner Goddess Tarot. So what I would like to do in this video with you is get you inspired for spring, because believe it or not, spring is coming. I'm looking out my window right now at a bunch of snow and ice, but it just makes me more determined and more inspired that spring and light and warmth and growth is coming. So I'm going to do a quick reading for all of you who are watching, to get you inspired about the possibilities that are waiting for you in the spring, right? Just to plant the seeds, so to speak, that will be ready to start to blossom and grow when the warmer weather arrives. So I'm using my deck, the Unifying Consciousness Tarot. Out here. Just put that aside. Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do is just take a moment and take a breath. Let's put this over here. And as I shuffle the cards, start to think about spring. What does spring mean to you? How do you feel when the warmer weather starts coming, when flowers start blooming, things start getting green? What does it feel like to you? What does it stir up in you? And so I'm going to pull 3 cards and just asking for a message to inspire you and give you the idea of what is possible for you in the spring. So take a moment now, take a breath, and pick a number between 1 and 3. So just ask yourself, 1, 2, or 3. Which one is your intuition pointing you towards? 1, 2, or 3. Okay, have you got it? Locked it in? Okay. So if you chose card number 1, ooh, I love this one. That's a springy kind of card. You have the 8 of Pentacles. So have a look at the card. Can you see this is a busy little bee? And not really a little bee, is it? It's a gorgeous bee. We know there's magic going on in that bee. And so anyway, I'm getting excited and ahead of myself here. But the 8 of Pentacles lets you know that spring can be a really productive time for you. And that productivity can be really satisfying, enjoyable. You can just kind of get into your work and really enjoy it. So the rest of the world can buzz around you and, swirl around you, but you're going to be so focused on what you're doing and you're going to really create something wonderful. So whether these pentacles are literally indicating money for you, if they're indicating completing a project that you've been working on, it's like you're going to be so productive and be loving it, right? It's not going to be a slog or a struggle for you. You're just going to be like, yeah, I'm so glad I got started at this. I'm just going to take it step by step, and I keep getting better and better at it, and I'm so happy with the way things are going. So nice, practical, down-to-work card. That's if you chose number 1. Okay, if you chose card number 2. Oh, another Pentacles card. This is a more challenging card. This is 5 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles lets you know that there is help available out there for you. You are not alone. So if you're going into the spring feeling a little bit lost, feeling unsure of yourself, feeling kind of out in the cold, know that there is help available to you. You just have to look up and reach out for it, right? So that could be literally financial help. If that's a challenging area in your life right now, there's someone or a person or an organization that can help you. If you're having a little bit of a long, dark night of the soul spiritually, get back into your spiritual practice, call out to your guides and guardians, or pray, or follow the spiritual practice that makes the most sense for you. You don't have to get lost in your worries by yourself, okay? So this just feels like a great time to connect with spirit. That's all I'm feeling in whatever way, whatever spiritual practice makes sense for you, a reconnection with the divine. Right? in your daily life. That's possible for you in the spring. Okay, let's see if you choose card number 3. More pentacles. Wow. So spring is really just a practical time for everybody. Things want to grow and manifest and take root. So this really fits with spring, actually. So if you chose card number 3, it's the Mind of Pentacles. And in the Unifying Consciousness Tarot, mind is got the energy of the kings in a more traditional deck. So look at you here. In the spring, you are the boss. You are wearing the crown. You're bringing in the money. You are strong, maybe a little bit stubborn in your ways too, but in a way that could serve you well if you don't let it go too far, right? So Mind of Pentacles lets you know that your hard work is paying off. Stay on target, like with the same determination and forward movement as this bull. Don't let anything distract you or knock you off course or inspire any kind of stubbornness or anger from you. Just keep doing what you're doing. And Mind of Pentacles is really good at as I said, being a boss, being a leader. You understand how to make money, how to live comfortably. So Mind of Pentacles lets you know that if you keep working hard, there's going to be benefits to it. One of those benefits is that you can take some days off and actually enjoy the prosperity that you have created for yourself. Right? So let's take a breath and have a look at all those Pentacles cards. So a nice, grounded, earthy, solid start to spring. And let's pull one more card for the collective. So this card is for everyone, no matter what number you chose. Let's see if it's another pentacle, because I totally shuffled. It is. Wow. Okay. So the message, wow, I totally shuffled. The next one, I peeked. It's not a pentacle. But so the 10 of Pentacles is the one that came up for the collective here. It's a money tree, right? It's a tree bursting with money, but I shouldn't say just money. Prosperity, abundance, solid manifestation of what you desire and what you've worked towards. And I love this image of the tree because it's like the spring is a time for you when you can nurture your roots, you know, the foundation and the roots that you put down for yourself. Keep nurturing them, and then you can expand upward and grow more and more and more. And the 10 of Pentacles also invites you to think about your own connections, your own network, right? So not in a business sense, but your connection to the earth, to your family, to your ancestry, to what supports you, the past, and also to where you're heading in the future. It's a of working towards your legacy. So the ways that we see that, if we connect these cards, so if you chose the 8 of Pentacles, you're solidly working step by step towards your legacy. You're mastering your craft. You're getting good at what you're really doing. So if you keep working with this kind of focus and satisfaction, really positive things are going to manifest for you. If you chose the 5 of Pentacles, your path may be more in a practical, spiritual way. So reconnecting with your spiritual path, what sustains you, and also being willing to reach out and ask for help from this network that you have around you. So whether that's people in the here and now in your life, or whether that's reaching out to ancestors that are around you, ready to support you. And then if you chose the Mind of Pentacles, then boy, you're really on track to creating what we see here. But it requires leadership from you, right? You're not in a training phase. You're not in a learning phase. You're even gone into that mastery phase. So it's asking you to step up into that role of the leader. And that is what is going to help you to create further abundance and really cement your legacy, or the contribution that you're adding to the world in your lifetime. Right? So I hope that these earthy, grounded, practical, abundant, glowing, golden pentacle cards have inspired you as to what is possible for you in the spring. And this is just a taste. There's so much more for you. I just know it. The spring is going to be a time of flourishing for you. So thank you so much for watching and listening. And I hope to read the cards again with you soon. Bye-bye.